I just finished Avatar, bro, and it's been on my wish list to watch for like a very long time, and I finally watched it, bro. And first of all, this shit is peak, bro. Like the characters, the way they really feel like a family, the storytelling, it has the best storytelling from like any kid show, bro. Like Avatar, it's more like an anime than a normal TV show, and I think that's really good. And I think it's amazing because we don't really get kid shows that have this much story. Like the writers of Avatar were really good because we had reoccurring characters, and there are, what I'm saying, cartoons with stories like Teen Titans, the original, and then Adventure Time, but Avatar is really the most story-based thing I've ever seen because a lot of things from past events, like in a lot of cartoons, what I don't like is just the episode will be over, and the next episode, they kind of want us to forget about everything that happened. Not in Avatar. Characters stay, moments last, people bring up shit from the last episode, like when Sokka got high off the cactus, 2 episodes down the line, they're like, oh, Sokka, you high off the cactus again? Like, there's a lot of shit like that in the show, which is good. But what I think that separates Avatar from those other shows and like what truly makes Avatar a masterpiece is the way it ended. And I'm talking about The Last Airbender because I haven't watched Korra yet. But mainly I'm talking about Azula and Fire Lord Ozai. Now, what I mean why they ended is it's actually connected to something in real life that's not like something in a kid's show usually, where those two people do not get a happy ending. And I think that's really good because it shows people in the real world that when you do bad shit, like you just do a bunch of bad shit all the time, there will not be a happy ending for you. And I'll get into a little more of that. So a lot of shows, right? Like there are a lot of like cartoons, there's always like seems to be like a happy ending for everyone. But in Avatar, the two main bad people don't get happy endings. And I think that's what truly separates the show. Now, let's start off with Azula.
I don't have sob stories like all of you. I could sit here and complain how our mom liked Zuko more than me, but I don't really care. My own mother thought I was a monster. She was right.
Azula has been just an asshole to everyone in her life. She's been controlling to everyone in her life. She's been like controlling people using fear to everyone in her life. She's been angry, bitchy, just a menace, bro. And she's never apologized for anything. And yeah, she put her brother through terrible shit. She's put everyone through terrible shit around her. And there was some potential there for a happy ending, but like if there's another cartoon, they probably would have had her as a happy ending. But with Avatar, hell nah, there ain't no happy ending, bro. Hell nah. The last scene of her is just her screaming on the floor in fucking chains, screaming, crying, and that's the last we ever see of Azula. And I think that's a great ending because it just shows you that karma exists in real life and that you can't just do horrible shit to people and expect, things to just go fine and dandy. And that's connected to something like IRL. That's what the kids can learn from watching the show. Like, okay, I can't just be an asshole to everyone and then expect at the end that I have a happy ending like in all the other cartoons I watched. There's no silver lining in Azula. Like she's just been an asshole to everyone, so her ending is as such. She's just on the floor screaming and crying like a little baby. And since I haven't watched Korra yet, I don't know if we see her again, but yeah, that's her ending. Like, it's a pathetic ending, but it's deserving. Now, for Fire Lord Ozai, his ending is he gets his powers taken from him, and he gets put in a dungeon, locked in a cell. And that's just, the reality of life. If you abuse your power, people are going to fight, rise up, and then throw your ass in jail, and they're going to take your power. It's not that, the leader's going to become a better person. Nope. Your ass is just going to go straight to jail. And that's why I think Avatar is one of the best shows of all time because, it shows you that there's real life consequences to your actions.
I want my heart back. I'm rocking all back. The beats don't get attacked. The bitch don't get wet. We not made bad. Fuck that Hellcat. My seats is laid back. Stars my head at.